Oh, we are live. Hey, everyone.
Hey, I'm Dart.
I'm Lisa.
Hey, and we're glad that you joined us tonight. And we got a great show for you. John Villanueva will be joining us from the D.C. area, from Alexandria, Virginia.
Yes.
And but let's tell them what we believe. Is we believe that life is made up of relationships, wealth, and wealth.
Health and wealth.
Yeah, there we are. Yeah.
You got it, babe.
That's
you got
right.
it.
Health and wealth. So.
And we believe that planning for your financial future should be fun, right, Dart?
Absolutely.
Right? But, I think Dart and I talk about that. And especially my personality sometimes just can be flippant and just fun. But in all honesty, Dart and I are both perfectionists. And so, we make it fun for the client. But on our end, it's fun when we're interacting with them. But behind the scenes, we are such perfectionists. We just feel like, right. Oh, we can't mess up. We can't mess up. We can't get this wrong. And so we work hard behind the scenes, don't we?
Yes, we do.
And being that we're both perfectionists is if
right.
one of us might happen to miss something, the other one would catch it.
Right.
But yeah. But so I just think it's important to say, yes, we have fun. We want you to have fun. But on our end, we don't just take that lightly. Right, Dart?
No, not at all.
Yes. Dart, we're just going to have to chat for a minute because John is behind a moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that happens. And I didn't check to see if they have storms or anything.
Right.
And we all know how the internet goes, which is something we were going to talk about tonight, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
kind of the pipeline.
Yeah. No, we were talking about Israel.
No, the pipeline getting the ransomware getting hacked.
No, we're talking about Israel.
Oh, well, we had 3 options. I thought we were going with that one. Oh, we could talk about so many things with John. He's just such a wealth of knowledge and information. But no, before y'all came on here, Dart, I was single for a number of years. You were single for a number of years. And I think as a single person, as a woman, you learn how to just do things on your own. You're like, I got this. I'm an independent woman, got this, right?
Right.
And so before Dart came over here tonight, I thought I might just do a few little things to my car. So Dart gets over here and he's like, the hood is up and there's parts and pieces everywhere. And I just thought I'd do a little maintenance and do that myself. And so it just turns into the shenanigans of a woman without a man. Don't you all feel like are any of you single? Do any of y'all feel like, oh yeah, you got this, but sometimes it's really nice when you have a man around.
Right.
Thanks, Dart.
Be appreciated.
You are so appreciated, especially when I dropped that little screw down into the blower, into the whole system, and I had to search all around the garage to find something to dig it out. Yeah, that didn't go well. Let me tell you, y'all. I finally improvised with a curtain rod. Yeah, right. And I had to dig that out because it was so far back in there. But I got it.
That's right. So yeah. It's not going to suck it into the intake of the car.
It is not. I wonder if John is having trouble. Do you want to just check and see if he's okay? Yeah. It'll be good. So, but this is one of the things that we do is we just improvise, right? But while I'm improvising, I will say that sometimes I've been helping out on a show that's on Everyday Live on Facebook with Diane Canada. Diane, her motto is just lady up and don't quit. She is also a wealth of knowledge, and she is after women, conservative women. So if you don't know her, check her out. Go look her up on Facebook, Diane Canada, and maybe McKenna can put that on there. And I've got so Dart and I have some new equipment. So we have a new mic, new webcam. We have all this weird stuff going on that I really don't know that much about. And so I'm trying to figure this out, how I can get back to our little chats. And so, there we go, back to the comments. Oh, and there's Diane. Oh, good thing we had a good plug for her.
Yeah.
Hi, Jill. Hi, Diane. Oh, goodness. Yeah, forgive us for our inexperience. So we're not sure John's communication
Right.
is
Yeah,
out
no.
a little bit.
Yep. So he didn't answer his phone. So something must be going on.
That's okay.
Yeah.
So, well, you know what? This is a great time. If y'all have any kind of Q&A you want to ask us,
Right.
we could be open and
Put it in the
be
chat.
transparent and vulnerable. All those scary things men don't like. Yeah. Okay, good. Thank you, McKenna. And that's another shout out for McKenna as well.
Right.
McKenna, you can put your website's information on there. That girl is just the bomb. She's
Right.
amazing at everything.
Yep. She's helped us out so much.
Yes, and she does.
Yeah. And she shows up every week to be our hall monitor and to make sure that we're just getting things done, and she's letting us know if there's a question. So it's kind of hard to do everything at once while we're engaged with our client, our guest.
And we're just trying to figure out the whole mic and cam stuff. Oh, and by the way, like, it looks like I'm as tall as Dart. We're standing up, but it's because I'm Dart put me on a pedestal.
That's right. She's really only 5'4", not 6 foot. So.
Oh my goodness, you're a mess. I say you are, but yeah, you're fun. Drop your links here, please. Yes, everyone, drop your link. Everyone who's on here, you have your own business, you have your own show, you have your own Instagram, you have your own Facebook. Drop it here, and we can work that out. And you know, I'm not sure this is something that we haven't experienced, Dart. That somebody couldn't hop on.
Right.
Yeah.
But you know, hey, he's got grandkids in town from Miami, and so that. You know, it just may have taken priority, and we completely understand that. So just
absolutely,
I hope everything is going well.
Yeah, and when we get to see Marin, she takes full priority too.
Yeah, that's right.
And if we don't give her full priority, she's gonna take it. Right?
Yeah.
No, she's so sweet.
Yeah,
she is so sweet. She's so cute.
Well
she's so much fun.
Minus the meltdowns. So.
I mean, okay, how much longer do you think housing will be a buyer's market? I mean, a seller's market. Interesting topic.
Wow.
Gosh. Okay.
You know, it's a lot
of factors involved.
There's a lot of factors, but it's one of the craziest things. And you know, typically Middle Tennessee has been not in the bubble, and you know, it's kind of just even keel. So whenever there is a real estate bubble that bursts, you know, it may affect Middle Tennessee a little bit, but you know, historically it's been just, you know, kind of a strong medium, you know, to the top end of the medium. And so we never experienced the highest highs, and we never experienced the lowest lows, just because we're very diverse, and just always kind of a different and strong economy.
You mean here in Nashville?
Yeah, here in Nashville, Middle Tennessee, Nashville.
So we were having 100 people a day move in before COVID into Nashville. And so now those numbers have dropped down to 100 people a week. Yes, people, you've heard that right. Now the numbers are 100 people a week.
Right, yeah.
But there are people who want to move out of big cities now, especially with you know, being able to work remotely. So our biggest influx is California, Chicago, and New York. Yeah. So like, we're not in the housing market. It's almost like trying to predict the stock market. Right.
Yeah. So it's going to continue until something happens. But we are experiencing the highest of high because of the influx of people. And I know I was building a LinkedIn group about 3 years ago and doing a lot of coffee meetings, and I would every week meet someone that had moved here from either Chicago or California, just without.
And that's before all the chaos of the past year.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So it's continuing to grow. We're, Nashville is a great place to be, it seems like.
Absolutely. Absolutely. There's always something to do here.
Right. Yes. And and so, I mean, downtown Nashville is open back up. We happen to be down in Nashville on Saturday night visiting with or supporting one of our singer-songwriter artists, Cody Joe Hodges.
Oh, yeah.
Super nice guy, super talented guy. And he's got a new single out called "Give Me Back My Freedom," and it's just giving you permission to think the way that a lot of us do think. So,
have the freedom to think for yourself.
That's right.
Yes, if you don't,
it's okay to think for yourself and want things. Yes,
absolutely, as we should. So, if you don't know him, his name's Cody Joe Hodges. You can find him on Facebook, YouTube, and he and his wife, his lovely wife Jamie, they are about to do a 9-week tour, starting out in Texas, where they're from, and then they're going to go up the coast, California, up to Washington, and then back down to Oklahoma. So they're going to be out for 9 weeks.
Over in Wisconsin,
Wisconsin,
right?
Wisconsin.
Yeah, but it was by the time that we left, about 9 o'clock from the show, Nashville was a zoo. It was covered up. So Nashville is wide open again.
Back to hopping. And,
yes. Yeah. And bachelorette parties galore. So.
Oh, yes. So, yes. And then, my son was in Florida in Orlando this past week. And so they were there Sunday through Sunday. And on Saturday, they announced no more masks. So they had to wear a mask part of the week, but now they're open back up. So for those of you wanting to go to Orlando, you're free to go now without a mask. Right. Yes. Yeah. That sounds like fun. Yeah. I was at the airport at 1 o'clock this morning picking them up. Right. Yeah. Oh, and Jill says, I can't wait. Yeah. Okay. Anybody else have any questions for us?
Great question, Diane.
Yes. Thank you. But we're going to give John all the grace in the world. We love him dearly. He is such a dear friend. And, well, actually, a phone call with John and you is usually a 3-hour phone call. A weekly 3-hour phone call. So
we neither one of us can afford it on a weekly basis. We got too much to do. But however, it's usually every 2 or 3 weeks, and then we spend some time getting caught up.
But what I think that we could do, Dar, is being that he had to miss out on tonight for whatever reason, what we could do is maybe even schedule an odd time this week, a different day this week, and bring him on, because he has some information that a lot of people are looking for. And so we could just schedule another one. So you all look out for a notice from us that says Darnley's is going to be live.
Right.
Yeah. How about that? Yeah. We can improvise.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. We can set our studio up anytime we want to.
We can with all of our new equipment.
That's right. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit of a pet peeve with Lisa's. Like, I'm tired of putting this up and taking it down. So, and just not knowing what to do. But and y'all let us know if you can hear us now tonight. We got this new mic going on. We look like some kind of, I don't know, like a rock star. Oh, careful,
see, I'm going to knock stuff over.
Right, yeah. Just got to play in your lane.
Okay, well, I don't know how to stay in my lane. I try. Well, we love you all. Thank you for joining us. Sorry for any disappointment, and we're just going to extend grace to John, because we love him. Right. And we'll just see if we can get him on here at another time this week, and then we'll just send out a notification. We're going to be here live. That's right. Sound good? Sounds good. Yeah. All right. We love y'all. Talk to you soon. All right. Bye. All right.